Oh, what's up, guys? It's Drew from WD Gaming here. Sorry I haven't posted anything in a while. I started a full-time job at Menards. It's kind of like your basic building material store. And I've just been a little bit too tired to do some videos lately, but I'm getting back into it now. I'm doing this before work, so, you know, it's whatever. I really want to get back into it. So, today I'm bringing you some Royale Alpha from the wonderful people at Hi-rez Studios, the same people behind Paladins, I believe. Yeah, it's Paladins. And Smite, which is a third-person action MOBA, which I greatly enjoy. So this is just going to be my quick thoughts and opinions. I probably could have structured this video out a little bit better, but, you know, I kind of just have to make do with time restraints, because I do want to get videos out and all that. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in, and I'll just give my thoughts as we go along. So as usual, you can solo, duo, squad, fill team is on or off, so, you know, basic stuff. So we'll hop into a queue here real quick. This shouldn't take too long. You do have a player rating. The higher you place in games, the more you win will go up. I'm only bronze because I'm bad at this game. I've gotten to the last like 2 multiple times, and then I've gotten eliminated like real early, like some of the first. So like I think it's kind of balancing it out a bit. I don't really know how the rating system works, but you know I kind of like that it's there. Makes you gives you a little something to shoot for, besides just playing for fun or something like that. It gives you a little bit of a rank to go off of. This is actually the longest I think a queue has taken for me yet. So anyways, we'll get into talking about it. So, I'm not the biggest fan of Battle Royale games, but I saw RequiemOfLights, my favorite Twitch streamer. I'll probably throw a link in the description down below here somewhere. I saw him playing this and I wanted to check it out. So, we'll jump in here real quick. So, my favorite thing about this game in particular, I've got a lot of things I like about it. First, there are 5 classes, which you will see once this loads in. They all have 4 unique abilities, and they all have a movement ability. So I really like the abilities. You don't start with them, you don't get to pick them. You do start out with the movement ability. All the classes start out with their movement ability. But then you can pick up your 4 class abilities from chests. Players are the same class that drop it after you kill them. All that kind of stuff. So we're gonna so as you can see here, these are the 4 abilities under there. This is the movement one, and this is the class legendary weapon. So every class has a legendary weapon, and this is basically what they look like. For this game, I'm going to play the Hunter. They also have their own bonuses. Warrior gain 5 health per second, Engineers 5 armor per second, Assassins 10% ground speed, Mages 30% potion effectiveness, and Hunters 10% swap speed and reload speed. I'm gonna play the Hunter, and this is what the game looks like. I actually think the game looks pretty good, actually. I really like how the game looks. I think it's really nice. Yeah, so I just like that. So let's talk about the Hunter. So the Hunter's legendary weapon is a bow, which is why I really like it. It's got unlimited ammo, which is really good. The only problem is it fires hella slow. You gotta charge it up and all that. But if you hit someone, it does like 1,000 damage or something. So that's, you know, that's pretty dope in and of itself. So I really love the classes. I've played all of them. I've experimented with all of them. I really think the abilities, the movement abilities, the like power ones, they all add something really, I just think they add a lot to the game in and of itself. And yeah, I just really love that. I think it's something that this game does really, really well. Next, let's talk about the map. I love the map in and of itself. The map is split into 3 sections, and I just love the diversity of the map, and I think it really helps the gameplay. Oh, another thing I really like is this. You automatically know where the zone's going to start when you start in the point. We're gonna go here. Hopefully I can tell you a little bit more how the forge system works in this game as well. As soon as we get down, let's go ahead and jump. This is pretty much a straight fall game, so really I probably jumped a little early. I can probably glide over here a little bit, but if you go straight down, you'll hit the ground no time flat, but I want to go this way a little bit more. So all you start off with is a knife. Not super effective, but it's a little good. Got a little slash, got a little sound effect, pretty good. Go ahead and show you the movement-based ability for the Hunter. Do a little roll. I think it's probably the worst one, actually. As you can see, there's chests in this game, so I got a rifle, bang, and then I got a proximity mine. So this is one of my abilities. I can just slap this shit right in the doorway. If someone walks in, they're gonna get a nasty fucking surprise. So here we have potions. Another cool thing about the game. The yellow ones are armor, so you drink those to get more armor. Fuck, another mine. I can't grab another one. And then the green ones are for health. You know, it's pretty basic stuff. Alright, let's run over here. See if I can't fucking grab some more loot. Some more loots. Try and put this a little farther in the doorway so someone can't see if they're coming up. Nice, got a revolver. Alright, so the system also has an armor system. You have a helmet, a chest, gloves, and boots. So basically, the more armor you have, the more actual armor you get. So as you can see, I had 0, but once I put in the bottom left, once I put the helmet on, I got a total of 50 armor. There are multiple... Ooh, an heirloom rifle. We'll get rid of this. So, do this. Oh, I can also show you the disenchanting system works real quick, but... Again, so, there's rarity of weapons and armor. So it's your basic, like, gray's common, green's rare, blue, and then purple, and then legendary. I don't think I'm a crossbow. I'll teach you, okay, so after that, I'll teach you how the disenchanting system works. So, if you don't want some, you can disenchant it for shards. When you get enough shards, you can go to a forge and craft weapons, armor, and all that sort of stuff. So, pretty much anything you don't want, like any weapons or armor and stuff, you definitely just want to disenchant it. Because you can go to the forge and craft a legendary weapon, or yeah, you can craft your class's legendary weapon, or you can craft some legendary armor, which is all pretty cool. I really like it. Let's see if I can find someone to get into some combat with here, but I'm not gonna be sad if I get to loot up a bit first. Ooh, upgrade a proximity mine, cool. I don't think withdrawal's that great, so I'm not gonna use that. Place that right there. In case someone comes in. Ooh, take this. Upgrade to what? Oh yes, there's also melee in the game, which I really like. Unlimited sword swings, and I just really love the melee in this game. I think the melee's fun. I'm gonna burp. Nope, no, I didn't. Ooh, shoot gun. I think I'll replace this. So, you do have unlimited ammo for everything. I mean, you do have to reload, like the clips aren't unlimited, but you'll never run out of ammo. As far as I'm aware, you can hold as many potions as possible. Ooh, epic dodge roll, sweet. We're gonna go ahead and just drop that there, because I feel like someone's around. Thought I heard some shit. Nope, we're clear. Alright. I don't really have enough things to forge anything, but I think I'll go to the forge anyways in a second, just to kind of show you, as long as I don't get jumped. Did no one else land here? Okay, so there we go, got some more armor pieces, and it gave me a lot more armor. Ooh. If armor's ever an upgrade, it will show these little arrows going up above it, which show you that it is indeed an upgrade for you. So that's a little cool. I always forget to disenchant, guys. It's always something I'm really bad at it. There we go. Coming this way. Oh shit, hi buddy! Yeah. Oh, and as you can see, if you die, you don't get down, you turn into this chicken that can run away. And after 30 seconds, you can revive from the chicken form, which is pretty cool. Alright, so that was a little bit of combat there, as you can see.
The fog sets in.
I also really like that. I think it just sounds cool. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's just a really, like, cool voice. I don't think I have enough to forge or anything, but we'll come up here and show you anyways. So this bad boy is a forge. It is spread all around the map, as you can see. Any of these locations is a forge spot. So basically, if I wanted to forge some shit, I'm hoping no one's going to come up here and, like, murder me. So what I'd come over here, hold E, open it up. So this is the amount of shards it would take. I can craft some legendary armor, so let's go ahead and do that. So basically, I'm going to have to sit here for 60 seconds while this thing builds. It does make a lot of noise, and this timer can be seen from around the area. So, you know, that's a bit of a problem. So I'm sure we'll be getting some not so nice people soon that will want to murder my face. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to drink up some armor potions, get all ready for a fight, because I'm sure someone's going to come and murder me. Oh, okay. I'm really loving this game so far. Like, I just think the game in and of itself is really fun. I think it does a lot different from the other two. Oh, that's my waypoint. I was really confused with what that was. So yeah, I'm a person who's played PUBG and Fortnite, and I'd say that this game, I think I honestly prefer this. I just find the combat to be a bit more fun. I really love the chicken thing. Getting downed is just so funny. Just getting to run around that little chicken form and trying your best not to get your just little chicken ass killed. I just find it really funny. Alright, so I got some legendary gauntlets. 300 armor, 30% swap speed, and 30% reload speed. Sweet. Alright. So... Oh. I didn't even know this was here. Ooh. An epic revolver. Don't mind if I do. Keep the shotgun. I think everything's kitted out here, so we'll just go ahead and leave. So, yeah, I've played PUBG, played Fortnite, and I definitely think that this is my favorite. I do have the same problem with it that I have with most Battle Royale games. I just don't find it fun to solo queue. You know what I mean? Like, I just find it really, really boring to solo queue. Damn, a lot of fucking people died here. Should just contain all this shit real quick, actually. Anyway, so yeah, it's got the same kind of problems, but I just find the abilities, the combat, I really like the gunplay, I love the look. I would probably say that this is my favorite solo queue one by far, no doubt. There's just something I find a lot more fun about it than the other two in terms of just playing by myself. So another plus there. Am I forgetting anything else? I don't think so. That's another one of my abilities, just throws out a little fucking explosive there. Pretty useful. Grab these shards, maybe I can get my class weapon. Maybe. Nope, I think I'm just gonna be short. I need 160 for the class weapon. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Fuck, that makes me sad. Oh well. We'll go ahead, I'm gonna run in here and pick a location. It helps that I'm actually kind of good at this game, unlike, I'm okay at Fortnite actually. Let's see, where do I want to go? The only thing I find really... Oh, I have quite the run. Okay, well, we better go. Well, that actually is going to help me show you another thing I really like about this game. Hey, buddy. Alright. That works. Did not know that guy was around. I don't think I'm gonna be able to craft my legendary and make it, but I am gonna show you something else I really like about this game here in a second once I get my armor back. So you know, in the other games, it is literally just a shit ton of running to the zone. Well, something I love about this game, you get a fucking mount. It fucking makes getting to the zone so much quicker. If you get shot, you will dismount, or if you try and shoot, you will dismount. Sadly, you cannot mount and fight at the same time. But this really helps you get through the world faster. This is one of the things I really like about this, is it just helps speed it up, because I'm not a big fan of just the constant sprinting in PUBG and Fortnite. Like, I'm not a big fan of running for most of the game until I get shot and die, or actually get in a fight with someone. So this in and of itself, I feel like really helps the game as you get them out. For now, I think everyone just gets this basic horse, because it is alpha, but I'm sure... Oh, there is no fall damage, by the way, which is fantastic. Because, like, there are big towers that you could get in fights on, and I remember rolling off one and thought I was dead, and I didn't die, and then I was like, holy shit, I'm still alive. And I actually managed to kill the guy, even though I jumped off the tower and was sure I was dead. So I really like no fall damage, especially, like, it's that tower right there, actually. The one I'm just talking, the right in front of us there? Yeah. Another thing about this game is it's just beautiful. Like, I love how the game looks. I just really love it. I'm loving it so far. I don't know what that place is, but I want to go there, and I want to go there. I don't think we'll ever go there, but I want to go there. I should probably get to the zone. Fog incoming. I actually haven't got caught outside the fog yet, so I'm sure it's just like the rest of them where you just die. I'm sure it's not like an insta-kill or anything. I'm gonna go to this forge and do my best to fucking get this class weapon. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, guys. Just the combat, I'm loving it. The abilities add a lot to the combat as far as I'm concerned. The mount makes running and getting places hell a lot easier. Oh, someone is here. Hi, friend. Ah, fuck, no! No, chicken jump, fuck. Okay, yeah, so he had an ability where he could go invisible for a little bit, and him going invisible there completely fucked me. And he had a smoke bomb, which makes me really sad. Damn, I had to jump on him too, but those abilities together just fucking got me. All of the classes have their own character designs. This is the assassin you're looking at right now, which makes sense with the invisibility and all that. I'm pretty sure he's getting chased by a wolf. We'll see in a second, maybe. can't tell. What is that? What class is that there? That is actually the engineer. So that's what the engineer looks like. I was playing the hunter, and the purple guy that murdered me was an assassin. So yeah, guys, that I think that pretty much wraps up my thoughts and opinions on this game. I think we'll just keep watching this guy for a bit, and I'll keep talking if I have anything else I want to say. The only real cons about this game so far for me is the combat feels a little floaty. Like, I know I get that big text when I hit someone, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Like, you get the big number and stuff when you hit someone, but I don't know, it just feels a little like, doesn't feel super impactful, but I still love the combat. Like, I love it more than PUBG, even though you get the blood splatter, which feels pretty impactful. I also just feel like Fortnite feels pretty impactful for some reason. I don't feel like this is very impactful, but I love the combat more than this. I love the guns more than this, even though they all look kind of weird. I just find they're a lot more fun to use. I find the combat just a lot more fun. I love the melee, love the guns, love the mount, love the forge, love the armor system. Instead of just being able to drink stuff to get armor or whatever, you actually have to pick up armor pieces, which is pretty cool. It is all alpha right now, so I am really excited to see where this game goes in the future when it actually releases. I think they could do some really good stuff with this game. The only other downside for me is it's still just like I'm having a lot of fun solo queuing, but it'll probably dissipate pretty quickly. But I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun solo queuing in this game. But it's got the same battle royale feel for me that it will be hella fun with friends. If you can get just a duo partner or a squad, this game will be fucking insane. And that's just what I think of battle royales in general. They're always more fun with friends, but I'm really enjoying this, and I think I'll be playing a decent amount of this game in the future. Definitely going to try and get my friends into it, because it is free. Probably should have mentioned that. It is completely free to play right now. I don't know if it'll be that way in the future, but it is definitely a game that I think you should check out. Just because it's free, you might as well give it a shot, and I am quite the fan. So, I think that pretty much wraps it up for now. I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover. Covered classes, gunplay, mount, forge, drop system, kinda. Probably could have went on that better. The chicken system, I really love the chicken system. I find it a lot more fun than being down. I mean, it takes like 30 seconds to come back up, but I find it really fun. You can't be healed. You actually have to wait the time limit. But I just think it's really fun. I find it quite enjoyable to chase your enemies down. It's little fucking chickens running around. And I find it pretty funny when you're a chicken and you're just fucking hopping, just trying your best not to die. Yeah, so I think this game's got fun gameplay. I think the map's beautiful. I think it's got some pretty funny moments with the chickens. And I'm quite a fan, so this is definitely a game I think you should check out, definitely should pick up. And yeah, I think that's my thoughts, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And Stellaris will be out tomorrow. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye, guys.